It's TED Talk time really quick. I keep getting this question in my DMs, so let's just go over it. And people are asking if I'm X amount of years old or I have X, Y, and Z happening in my life. Can I still learn to trade? Yes. The answer is always yes. And that's with anything. If you want to learn any type of new skill, the answer is yes. Go learn it. The only person standing in your way is you. There's never not a good time, right? You can always start over. You can always change your circumstances. The only person standing in the way of your circumstances is you. So, yes, everybody can learn this skill. It's going to require discipline and consistency, but relate it to this. Everything in your life that you want to be successful at is going to require both of those things. If you're in a relationship, it's going to require discipline and consistency. If you're not being disciplined, you're stepping out, you're talking to other people, you're doing shady stuff, you're not being consistent with your behavior, you treat them poorly and then you treat them nicely. Do you think the relationship's going to be good? No. The gym, consistency and discipline. Do you think if you go to the gym one time, for 4 weeks, once a week, you're going to have the results you want? Probably not. But if you show up, you're disciplined and you're consistent with going, then you're going to have results, right? Your job, same thing. Trading, same thing. You're disciplined and consistent. It sounds like a broken record, but it is so true. And trying to understand those things, right? After teaching for a while now, I've met a lot of different people who have very, an array of different walks of life and, different traumas, different things they've been through, different ways they, their belief systems, especially around money or around limiting self-beliefs, like they're boxing themselves in, right? If you can get out of your own way and become delusional to the idea that there are no limits, the only limits are the ones you set for yourself. So if you can push past those, become delusional and say, you know what, I am going to make it. I am going to go make money. I'm going to learn how to trade or whatever it is. It doesn't have to be trading, right? This is our TED Talk for today because I didn't give one earlier. I wasn't feeling that well. So understanding that, with anything that it is that you want to change, you can do that. You can, get yourself out of whatever situation it is that you're not liking, right? We talked about the cognitive dissonance and things like that previously, and I might go over that again, but it's essentially being in a place where it does not align with who you are and what you want or your values or whatever that looks like, right? Maybe it's you're a mom and you do not like the life you're living. You want to provide differently for your children. Maybe you don't like your job. Maybe you want a different kind of lifestyle, right? So it's the difference from being in this little area over here that you really don't like and then wanting to be over here. And the possibilities are endless once you stop being like, I don't want to say a victim of your circumstances, but more or less just getting out of your own way and understanding that there literally is no limit. There's none. Did I think last night that I would wake up this morning and make $6,700? No. Right? But did I tell myself like, oh, I'm scared. I don't want to trade my personal account. Like, it's Friday. I know that Fridays are tough for trading, but did I let that bother me? No. I still went in, had my head on straight, and said, I can do this. I'm going to make money. Let's go. So I will update you guys Monday on more of my trading accounts, but that was my TED Talk. I hope it helped.